Hey guys, it's me, Grand Zodiac here, and I'm back after quite a long time not uploading videos, but I'm back. Today I'm going to be talking about some tips for players who want to get into Halo 5. Halo 5 is obviously way different than other Halo games, just because of the Spartan abilities. So I'm just going to get into it, how you can be good at the game. So first of all, the number one thing in any game is working as a team. Working as a team really helps out. For example, in this game, I wasn't in a party, but most of my games I am in a party of 4. Normally the people I just meet online, people I just, my friends. But communicating in games is very important, especially in Halo, just because, excuse me, just because your radar or your minimap isn't that large compared to other games. Also, another tip is to avoid the kill zones of each map. So each map, you can find this in any video game, any shooter specifically, has some sort of kill zones where everyone, or sight lines, or choke points, where people will rush to in the beginning of the map. On this map, I would say the kill zones would be around the interior sides of the map. That's where more people hang out. So I would suggest you avoid those kill zones, that way you'll have a longer lifespan. Another thing is, watch out for weapon drops. As you can see there, I shifted my attention to the sniper right as soon as it spawned. These weapon drops are throughout Halo 5 and just known as power weapons. The main power weapons that I believe are actually useful are the sniper, railgun, rockets, and maybe the plasma caster if you're good with it. But making sure that you work as a team and coordinate attacks to get these power weapons can lead you to win. For example, I'm picking up kills left and right. Another tip that I want to go over is making sure you know how to run away. Just there, you can see me escaping the battle. Specifically, when you run away, you do not get your shields back. So when you're sprinting, you don't get your shields back. That's something new in Halo 5, so you have to keep in mind for that. For example, you can't just run away from an encounter, because the thing is, if you keep running, even though you might get away from that person, you might get cornered and killed later, because you're with no shields. Finally, I want to talk about something very specific. It's the battle rifle. I don't have the battle rifle with me right now, but getting to grips with the battle rifle is very, very important. The battle rifle is probably the best starting weapon that you can find on the map. No, non-power weapon that you can find on the map. Making sure you know how to use that is really, really important. And finally, the most important tip coming into Halo 5 is to making sure you do not rush. If you fight and play Call of Duty a lot, and when you're fighting you always go up like really close to the enemy, don't do that in Halo 5. Making sure you have distance between your enemy, making sure you have cover, understanding that staying around your teammates is a good idea, because if you team shot somebody, they're going to die in 2 seconds. So, as you can see in the gameplay, I'm making sure I was staying with my teammates, and the only time I'm rushing out like I am right now is because I have overshields. So, that's coming up to my next tip. Make sure you understand how to use your power weapons. Using power weapons are very, 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 very helpful. For example, I just used a sniper a few minutes ago just to get really nice clips and ended up helped win the game for my team. And the final tip is to understand the thrust, clamber, sprint, and slide. So those are just 3 different, as you can see, I just did a thrust and clamber. Everything you see in this gameplay. So a thrust, clamber, sprint, and slide are all different Spartan abilities that are throughout Halo 5. Making sure you understand how to use them is really, really helpful. And then the final tip is making sure you switch to your sidearm. So most players, look at the sidearm as your secondary weapon. For me, personally, I feel the pistol is probably my primary weapon half the time. As you can see in the gameplay, I'm with my pistol, whip my pistol out. Okay. I use my pistol for more than, I think, 90% of the game, except when I have the sniper. Making sure you know how to use that pistol can win you gunfights. For example, right here, I'm using a pistol when someone's getting really close to me. The pistol in this game is very, very good. Make sure you know how to use that. So, leave your thoughts about Halo 5 in the comment section below. I'll go ahead and take a look at them. Halo 5 is a brand new game. It's hard to get used to, but once you do, and you follow these tips that I just said, you'll be a really good player. I'm going to leave the rest of the gameplay for you guys to enjoy. Alright, peace out.